Welcome to the social science class. Today we are going to start the new chapter. Children, today's topic is hydrosphere, which is the sphere of water. It comprises of oceans, seas, rivers, lakes, frozen water, underground water, and water vapors, etc. Change of water from one state to another takes place in water cycle. Water cycle involves evaporation, condensation, and precipitation, which you have already studied in the previous class. As you all know, Earth is known as the blue planet, as three-fourths of the Earth's surface is covered by water in the form of oceans, seas, rivers, lakes, etc. Children, the five oceans which are present on Earth are the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and Southern Ocean as well. As you can see in the map, which would be shown to you after this slide, the Pacific Ocean, children, that covers approximately 30% of the Earth's surface. It is largest and the deepest ocean, as Mariana Trench, the deepest point on the Earth, is present in this ocean only, along with thousands of islands, and it is bounded by Asia and Australia in west, Northern America and Southern America in the east. Children, second largest ocean is the Atlantic Ocean. North America and South America are present to the west of it, whereas in the east, Europe and Africa are present. It is the busiest ocean in the world and it has the largest harbors in the world. Children, Indian Ocean is the third largest ocean and only ocean which is named after a country, and you know the name of the country is, of course, India. Asia is in its north, to its west is Africa, and to its east is Australia. Its two important extensions are the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea. Children, the Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean in the world that lies within the Arctic Circle. It is surrounded by northern part of North America, Europe and Asia. During winters, it freezes down, whereas in summers, its water melts and it is home to the walrus, seals and polar bears. Last is the Southern Ocean, which is part of the Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean and Pacific Ocean that surrounds the continent of Antarctica. These three oceans, the part of these three oceans which surrounds the Antarctic Ocean is known as the Southern Ocean. It is present completely in the southern hemisphere near the South Pole. Children, next in this chapter is the atmosphere. Now the question is, what is atmosphere? The blanket of air that covers the earth is known as atmosphere. The gravitational force of earth keeps the atmosphere close to the earth's surface. It is made up of a mixture of colorless, odorless and tasteless gases. It is composed of 78% of nitrogen, 21% of oxygen and rest 1% is a mixture of carbon dioxide, argon, hydrogen, helium, etc. Children, atmosphere is very important to us as oxygen supports the life of every organism. Nitrogen helps plants to grow. Carbon dioxide helps plants for photosynthesis. Ozone gas protect us from the ultraviolet rays, and water vapors and dust particles that cause the weather phenomena. Atmosphere has five layers, that is troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. Children, troposphere is the lowest and closest layer of the earth. Its extent is 8 kilometer to 18 kilometer from poles to equator respectively. All changes in weather phenomena takes place in this layer only. Temperature decreases with increase in altitude, which is known as lapse rate. Its upper boundary is called tropopause. Second layer is stratosphere, which extends up to 50 kilometer. Ozone is present in this layer, and all aircrafts fly in the lower part of this layer as it is the clearmost layer of atmosphere. Upper boundary is known as stratosphere. Next to it is mesosphere, which extends between 50 kilometer to 80 kilometer above the ground. It is the oldest layer of atmosphere with a temperature of minus 100 degree Celsius. The meteors get burned in this layer. Fourth layer in the atmosphere is thermosphere, lies just between mesosphere and exosphere. As thermo means heat, so the temperature in this layer is very high. It extends up to 640 kilometer from earth. Its lowest part is ionosphere, which is very important for transmission of radio and television waves. Last one is exosphere, which is the outermost layer of atmosphere and a transitional zone between the atmosphere and the outer space. It extends up to 10,000 kilometers with a temperature of 4,000 degrees Celsius, children. The last sphere of Earth is the biosphere, which is a narrow zone where all the other three spheres meet. That is lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere. They meet in a narrow zone near the surface of the Earth, which is known as biosphere. And it is the zone where all forms of life exist. The term was given by Edward Suess in 1875. Bio means life, and life is possible because of presence of air, water, and appropriate distance from the sun. Life on earth exists in two forms, children, that is flora and fauna. Flora means plants and fauna means animals. So variety of flora and fauna exist on earth, which creates a new sphere that is known as biosphere, which is a mixture of other three spheres as well. Hope you all understand the chapter till now. Thank you, Shamstars. That's all for today. In case of any doubt, you can drop your queries in the Google Classroom.